I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the four winds of the earth. Shalom to you few sisters out there as well. This is Brother Ariyah coming at you with a quick cut here. And it says the body of a missing Florida 2-year-old found in the Aligators Mouth. Okay, it says the boy's father is being charged with murder. It says the 2-year-old was discovered missing after police found his mother slain in her apartment. And it says a Florida 2-year-old who was reported missing after his mother was discovered slain in her apartment was found dead Friday when his body was spotted in the Alligator's Mouth. St. Petersburg police said the child's father has been charged with murder. A detective shot and killed the alligator. And it says, we didn't want to find him this way, but at least we can bring some closure to that family now, And, this is, unfortunate, but once again, we know that these are the works of the Lord, man, okay? And I believe this is talking about the mother. It says she had been stabbed multiple times, basically left there to die and bleed out. And it says the child's father, Thomas Mosley, is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. He ain't never seen the light of day again. And it says the child was found near Dale Holmes Park, which is close to Lake Maggiore, almost 10 miles from his mother's apartment. It says family members say Jeffrey and her child saw Jeffrey and her child Wednesday, and on Thursday they asked an apartment manager to check when they couldn't reach her. Police said the boy's cause of death will be determined by the medical examiner. I don't believe that, the father just went ahead and threw the boy in there. He probably strangled him and then put him in the water, and then, the alligator ended up, with the little boy, man. But these judgments is going out day in and day out, man. And the Heavenly Father, because the alligator could have easily just ate the boy, man. No one would have known or found his body, wouldn't have known anything, man. Okay? But the boy was found in the alligator's mouth because the Heavenly Father is sending a message, man. Okay? We're seeing a lot of attacks from animals, man. You had the zebra that bit the dude's arm off, right? You had the monkey that ripped a chick's ear in half. Okay, you had the alligator down in Florida. That's why I ain't going to Florida, man. Okay, it's too much going down there. You walk by a lake, your ass is getting chomped on. Like, I'm not doing all that. The old lady, walking the dog, which the alligator was probably going for the dog, but he got the lady, man. Dragged her in, and that was it for her, man. And this is becoming like a normal occurrence now, man. Remember I did that video like maybe 3 months ago where, there was a boy and his family, 8-year-old boy, out by a lake, And I guess they was having a cookout, man. The little boy was just chilling by the lake by himself while his family was, not even paying attention, And the alligator just came up and, bit his head off, man. Right? And then the alligator, I guess when his body dropped, the alligator, sensed it and went and grabbed the body and brought it under the water, man. And everyone was being frantic. They was frantic and screaming, crying, of course, And they saw that the boy was gone and there's nothing they could do. But the Heavenly Father put the spirit on the alligator to come back up with the boy's body, man. So what? To instill fear in those that seen that, man. That instilled fear in me, and I didn't even see it, man. But it's just letting you know that the Heavenly Father is not playing, man. He's not. It doesn't matter how old you are, man, woman, or child, man. Let me just go into some scriptures. Like I said, this was just a quick cut. Let's get Isaiah. Let's get Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things, right? So as we all know, when we seeing something like this, or anything happening in the earth, it's all of the Lord, man. He's the one, that causes it, man. Okay? And I'm going to continue to say that, because there are a lot of people out there that don't believe that the Lord is doing these things, man. Okay? They believe the Heavenly Father is all good, but he's not, because there is balance to the Lord, man. Okay? He's righteous on the right side, and on the left-hand side, he deals with, demon, which is demons, man, and evil spirits, you know? So when it's time for judgment, it's the Heavenly Father that puts the word out, man. The Heavenly Father is calling the shots on both sides, man. Okay? So people really need to stop giving Satan credit for the evil that goes on in the earth, man. It's the Lord, you know? And this verse alone proves it, man. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So let's get Sirach real quick, because I gotta get ready to go to camp. I'm running late, man. Let's start at 28 here, right? Let me see. All right, we're just gonna go straight to the point. Okay, this is Sirach 39 and 28. Good old classic here. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay? And who made those spirits that are causing destruction? The Heavenly Father, man. All right? It says, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Right? Teeth of wild beasts, what we're seeing a lot more. We're seeing that happen repeatedly now, man, where, animals is just, judging people, man. And teeth of wild beasts and scorpions and serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction, man. This is the Heavenly Father all day, man. Nobody else. Let me get Psalm 68 and 20 real quick. I'm gonna make this fast. Salaki, I didn't put together a lot of scriptures. I'm just going off the top. 68 and 20, right? And it says, he that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto the Most High the Lord belong the issues from death, right? But the Heavenly Father shall wound the head of his enemies, and the hairy scalp of such, and one as goeth on still in his trespasses. So the Heavenly Father is definitely, putting these hits out, man, on people. It's like I said, it's a little child, man, but the child is good now, And I believe that was a mercy. He had mercy on that child, man. Because we all know, and we're all preparing ourselves for what's coming on the earth, man. So I believe the Heavenly Father had mercy on that kid, man. Because he could have been on someone's dinner plate, man. Or something else hideous, could have happened to him. When all hell breaks loose, man. When the evil days come forth, man. So that was mercy. I look at it like it was mercy from the Heavenly Father, man. Because them times are near. Them times are drawn real near, man. And we're preparing ourselves for it, and we're anticipating it as well, man. Because we know once that pops off, then we're that much more closer to the end, man. And it may sound crazy to some, but when those things pop off, what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna have faith in, man? You gonna have faith in your gun? All of you out there that don't listen to what brothers is teaching and try to buck up at it and talk shit. Y'all gonna be the one that the Heavenly Father said, I will mock when your fear cometh, man. Who is he gonna mock through? He's gonna mock through his men. So the men of the Lord are going to be out here mocking your fear, man. You know? And you know Jake is funny as hell. So we get the characteristics from the Heavenly Father. Every characteristic the Heavenly Father has, we have also, man. Okay? So you want to talk shit and say what you say, whatever. All right, fine. When all these things pop off and you're scared to death, the men of the Lord is going to be mocking you, man. All right? Let me get one more, man. I got to get up out of here, man. Psalms 105. Let me see. Yeah. And it says, oh, give thanks unto the Lord and call upon his name, which is Yahweh, and make known his deeds among the people, and sing psalms unto him, talk ye of all his wondrous works. And it says, glory ye in his holy name, let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. It says, seek the Lord in his strength, and seek his face evermore. And remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders and the judgments of his mouth. And it says, O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen, he is the Lord our power, and his judgments are in all the earth. Shalom.